You about to make some haters mad. You about to make your enemies mad. You're in your winning season. You're about to be in your bag for real. See, some of you guys, you lost out a little bit. You wasted a little bit of time, a little bit too much time on the wrong people in the wrong schools, doing the wrong things, studying the wrong things. You wasted a little bit too much time focused on the wrong matters. See, things that didn't matter in your life right now. See, people that you expected to stay, you expected them to be with you in your struggle. You see, you done gave years to some people. You done gave years to your loved ones. You done gave years to your family and friends. And the moment when you needed them for a second, I said you needed them for a moment. You needed to call on them. You needed somebody. You realized that they were not there. You realized that they all left. And you gave years to these people. You gave your time to the wrong people. You gave your money. You gave your energy. You gave your resources. You gave your love. You bound it up and you gave it up to the wrong people. But God told me to tell you that it doesn't matter no amount of time you've wasted. It doesn't matter how much time you wasted. You're about to win. You're about to be in your winning season. You're about to get in your big bag. God is about to gift you a big bag. No, money is not the blessing of the Lord. The blessing of the Lord is God. And that's why you stayed with God even in poverty. You stayed with God when you didn't have anything. You stayed with God when you were depressed, when you were in your head thinking about suicide, when you were in your head thinking about killing yourself, when you were in your head watching people reject you, watching people neglect you. They neglected your heart. They neglected your mind. They neglected your feelings. When you neglected your body, when you were binge eating, when you were watching the wrong things, when you were listening to the wrong people, when you were loving the wrong people, you still stayed with God. And you had the blessing of God. And now God is about to bless you with a bag that can change your life. God is about to bless you with some sort of financial freedom that will change your life. And God says it's not because money is his blessing. See, you were blessed with God, with the presence of God before the money came. And so God is about to give you some things. See, God says money is going to open some doors for you, and that he knows that you're his child. He knows that money's not going to change you. I need somebody to type that in the comments below. Money will not change me. Hi guys, if you're new to this channel, my name is Angelazzuri and I'm here to bring you motivational messages every single day. If you are new to this channel, guys, my name is Angelazzuri and I'm here to bring you motivational messages every single day. Let's just get right into the video, baby. See, your enemies are about to watch you win. Like your enemies laughed in your face. They talked behind your back. They cursed you. They lied, said all evil matters against you. They talked behind your back. You went through a season that was seriously, you went through a serious season of suffering. Like you went through a season that most people could not handle. You went through a season that the devil wanted you dead since a baby. See, your whole life has been an attack, and God sees that you've been faithful with little. He sees that you've been faithful with little, so he will give you much. Your whole life you've been attacked. Your whole life your finances have been little. Your whole life the love you've received have been a little bit. Compared to what you're giving out, compared to what you give to people give you a little bit of attention. You don't even get the attention you deserve. You don't even get the acknowledgement or the recognition you deserve. You don't even get the power you deserve. See, some of you guys should be in a higher position. Some of you guys should be in a higher power. You should be promoted in your job. You don't get the promotions you deserve. You should be promoted in your job, but the devil's been trying to demote you since you've been born. Can I tell you something? When I was born, straight fresh out my mother's womb, my lungs collapsed. The devil's been after my life since the day I stepped foot on this earth. If only you knew why the devil was attacking you. If I would have known that 27 years later, I would be preaching the word of the Lord. If I would have known that even through my struggles, that even through the car accidents, even through the trials and tribulations, that God would preserve me, that God had a plan for my life, that God would prosper me, I would have kept going harder and harder. And so I want to let you know that the devil's been attacking you from a youngin'. The devil's been attacking your finances. He's been attacking your life. He's been after your mind. He's been after your body. Some of you guys, you're waking up and you're finding things on your body. You're getting scared. You're starting to feel things that wasn't there. You're starting to feel things in your head that wasn't even there. There's thoughts that's coming in your head that should have left a long time ago. You see, the devil been attacking you, but do you know why? If only you knew why this devil was attacking you. You are great. You are great. You are great. You are born to prosper. And so the enemy, he knows that if you get to your true power, if you get to your true bag, if you get in your real position that God has called you to see. Some of you guys, you ain't in your position yet, but God knows that you're about to be in your position. He's about to see some of you guys, you're on a crooked path, but God has just been your whole life. God has just been trying. He's been waiting for you to just get here. He's been waiting for you to just get here in the middle of his plan, in the middle of his purpose. And see, here is where you will find your true strength. Here is where you will find your true identity. Here is where you will find the voice of the Lord. See, some of you been here, some of you been here, some of you you've been off a little bit, but when you just get right here is where God can talk to you. Here is where God can relate to you. Here is where you find God. Here is where you find your miracle. Here is where you find your family. Here is where you find your true friends. Here is where you find your self-identity. God wants you to be right in the middle of his blessing, because the moment when you're right in the middle of God's plans, everything in your life will be perfect. I want you to type down in the comments below that when I'm in the middle of God's plans, everything will be perfect. God has a destiny that only you can acquire, that only your taste acquires. You see, God has been telling you some things. You've been wondering when, where, and why. You've been giving up sacrifices. You've been having people trade on you and turn their backs against you. You've been up against all evil matters. People do not expect you to win. They have never expected you to win. They've always counted you out. They've always counted themselves in before you. It's like when everybody put their foot in and it's like you are it. They always skipped over you for some reason. But that's because the devil knows that if people were to walk in your life to lift you up, that if you were to get to the people that really love you, the people that really see you for who you are, the people that really acknowledge you, you will become unstoppable. You will become unbreakable. But the devil doesn't want you to know how much you really mean to God. The devil doesn't want you to know how powerful you really are to the kingdom of heaven, and to how detrimental you really are to the kingdom of darkness. And so what does the devil do? He walks people in your life that does not acknowledge you. He makes your family members attack you. He turns your friends against you. He makes you feel like you are not enough. He puts evil lies against you in your own ears. He slanders your name. He makes everyone come against you. You see, God will hide you when he knows you're around the wrong people. And so you're wondering why you're in isolation. You're wondering why you're facing trial after trial after trial. Well, it's because God is hitting you for a time such as this. See, God does not want people to know who you really are, because he's strengthening you right now. You're in the lab with God. You're in the laboratory with God, and God is readjusting some things. He's reforming some things. He's refining you. And so you need to trust God. You're not trusting in God. You're scared about who you are. You're scared about why you feel. Can I tell you something? If you're sitting in depression, if you've cried today, you're in the right place. You're in the right room. You're with the right person. You're with the right spirit. See, the Spirit of the Lord has his hands over you. God is hovering over your house. God's hand is hovering over your mind today. He's hovering over your body. He will be where you need him to be. He will be everywhere you are. And just if you were to just trust God, if you were to trust him with your life, if you were to trust him with the sacrifices you've made, if you were to trust him with the decisions you made, you will be okay. You will be okay in the end of this. God told me to tell you that today is the day that you find out you will be okay. That even in your depression, even in the tears, even in the battles, even with people trading against you, even with the lies, even with the financial situation, you will be okay. Even when your head is full of chaos, even when the bank account isn't looking right, even when the family ain't acting right towards you, even when nobody's treating you right, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna step out of this season stronger and greater than you ever step in. See, somebody, you need to type down in the comments below. You need to write it on a piece of paper that in this season, when I step out, after God reforms me, I will be stronger than I've ever been in my life. You see, you wonder why you're under attack. You wonder why you've been pulled back. You wonder why you've been set back so much. And that's because God was only waiting to release you. God is ready to release blessings and miracles with your name on it. See, God, he's catapulting, he's projecting a blessing your way. He's shooting a ray of blessings. A miracle is headed your way, and I need you to type down in the comments below that I will be in position to receive the arrow, the target of miracle blessings God will send my way. I will be in position to receive the blessings God will send my way. See, he never misses his target. He never misses his target. God has some blessings with your name on it. And I need you to say, God, I'm willing to receive your blessings today. I love you guys. If you're looking for any ways to tithe or to give your seed to the Lord, if you're looking for any ways to connect, make sure you guys are checking the descriptions down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.